Hi, I'm Dinesh Kumar, Managing Director of Sri Saravana Fashion. This is the company which established in 2017.
Hi everyone, I am Saravanan from Sri Saravana Fashion. I am joint managing director of Sri Saravana Fashion, and we both are brothers. He is looking over the production and I am looking over the merchandising. We have a integrated setup of printing and dyeing. In our factory around 150 members are working. We are working with the majorly of kids and newborn babies.
When I googled about Fashinza, I saw the three owners of the Pavan, Abhishek, and Zamil. So they are all ITMs and they are very young, and we feel that the young blood can produce some freshness to the industry. This textile industry is very old industry, but the new bloods are coming in, and we are also young. So that made us to connect. What we see the best thing in Fashinza is they had a best platform, like their websites connecting both producer and the seller. Their main role is to connect each of them, and their websites makes us feels better. We have that portals, we have so many softwares, but not as like the Fashinza. They have that from date 1 to date n. Till now they are updating their softwares. That made us some unique thing from Fashinza.
In the platform, from the beginning, it means basic fit sample, PP samples, month samples, productions, everything we need to upload. That is the basic thing. If it is fabric is in-house, we have to take photo and then we have to upload it in the portal. What is the benefit in that? Even the buyer can know that what's the position of their goods and what is going on in the factory each and every day. I think we are working for last 1.5 years with Fashinza. We are working for around 4 to 5 brands, which is in initial stage, and which some of the brands are very well known in our cities, Tiruppur, and in worldwide. And even though that we have completed around 5 to 6 months successfully on date and with the quality which the brand is looking. Yeah, we have SEDEX basic complaints, and then we got now Disney. So we have these two, and Ocotex in the process. Basically, in our factory, around 150 members are working. So we are providing them accommodation and for the food facilities and everything, so that the laborers can save the money through that, and they can send to their families, and it will be very better to them. And also we are providing wages like weekly wages and monthly wages.
So we are very secure about the payment, and because everyone needs money. Obviously they are working for money from very long distance. They came here to earn money. So in that part we are very cautious. So whether they need weekly advance, because they work in monthly salary basis only. If they need money for the weekly basis, we are giving advance at any cost. We are not saying no for anyone, and we are giving a safe and secure stay to them in a hostel. We are providing good food. It is out of the campus. The hostel is in the out of the campus. If you talk about the points like statistics, the child labors have reduced majorly in Tamil Nadu. Here we are not allowing any 18 years below men or women to work, like boy or girl to work here, because this is the standard. And we are supporting, if for educational purpose, we are giving some support. As from Sri Saravana Fashions, 5 to 6 students we have chosen from our labor family, and we are providing studies to them by we paying their fees to them, because we want to decreases the uneducation, poverty. Like we follow government policies to the women. We have trained 2-3 members for women act. They feel anything, they can immediately give their feedback to them, and they will give that to the management.
Even we are giving private hostels for boys and girls, which is between 2 to 3 kilometer distance of each of their hostel.
brands are looking for the sustainable products. But even now they are looking minimum, and in future they will be looking more. So demand is growing in sustainable products. So as of now we have incorporated a few things in sustainability, and we will put more efforts in sustainability. Like if the buyer require what is the requirement, we will be 100% fulfilling the requirement, and we are looking more sustainable orders, and we will make sure that buyer will satisfy in that thing.
Basically, so about sustainability, we are implementing in our factory is solar for the electricity. Now we are using around 30% of solar consumption in our factory, and in future we have an idea to press it for 100%. And next, what we are looking in our generation, we need to come for everything as a recycled products and organic products. If it is so, no, then it will be very helpful for the future. So we also expecting like that brands which is working as organic products, from the basic of yarn to the end of polybag. Everything should be in organic. Even polybag is implemented in recycle. In Tiruppur, there is a few suppliers which started their new units with recycled and organic polybag.
All the waste, cutting waste, in the product of garment from the waste will be procuring. We are giving them to the recycle process. We are not putting it dumping into the earth. It is going 100% for the recycle of process. So for the sustainability in our factory, every month we are doing some environmental tests like air, noise, water, drinking water, and the water consumption also, like what the consumption we are doing, how we can able to less that water consumption and the EB consumption. Daily basis we are taking this water usage reading for an EB and water, and for the test every month we are taking, because we want to give some good environment for the laborers to ensure there is no harmness for the laborers. And for the main sustainability thing, we made an MOU between two vendors. Basically e-waste and oil waste will get more in this industry, so we made an MOU between the two vendors, and we will be giving directly to them, who are they are recycling each e-waste and oil waste which is not making harmful to the earth.